Hello everyone. This is a tutorial about formative assessments. Some of the assessments are adapted from Donna K. Beatty's Assessment in Art Education. Before we begin, let's define formative assessment. A formative assessment is a type of assessment that helps you see where the students are in the progress of their understanding of application and idea. It is a way for the students to tell you about their learning. A formative assessment is different from a summative assessment. A summative assessment can be a rubric, an end-of-project test. It really is a summation of the learning. One helpful way to think about formative assessments is what might be the indicators along the way that will help the students teach you about what they've learned. In your planning, no doubt, you are identifying teaching objectives already. And one good way to think about those objectives is process or content. These are some examples of process and content teaching objectives. The second step is to write a single accessible question. This is a guiding question, an open-ended question. Then select an informal feedback strategy. Here are some examples of informal feedback strategies, from conversations to turn and talk to process and art vocabulary discussions. Step 4 is decide in your planning how and when you will introduce that strategy, of course applying the strategy in your classroom. And lastly, think about how that data that you are collecting might be interpreted for you so that you can use it as indicators along the way to help the students teach you about what they have learned. Please refer to the additional resources on this site.